The Brady Bunch looked like the safest home on television. One house, one blended family, and every problem solved before the credits. But behind that perfect warmth were private battles, reinventions, and painful losses that make the reruns feel more bittersweet in 2026. Mike Brady is the calm architect father at the center of the Brady Bunch, the steady dad who made a blended family feel safe and orderly. Played by Robert Reed, born in 1932 in Highland Park, Illinois, he was 37 when the series began in 1969. He passed away in 1992, at 59, leaving behind a legacy that feels more poignant with time. Mike remains unforgettable because Reed made the ideal father feel warm, controlled, and quietly human. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Robert Reed continued working in television and stage, while his reported clashes with the show's simple style revealed his desire for deeper realism. His Mike Brady endures because comfort television often hides real complexity behind the smile. Carol Brady is the bright emotional center of the Brady Bunch, the mother who turns chaos, noise, and blended family tension into warmth. Played by Florence Henderson, born in 1934 in Dale, Indiana. She was 35 when the series began in 1969. She passed away in 2016, at 82, leaving behind one of classic television's most beloved motherly legacies. Carol remains iconic because Henderson made patience, love, and reassurance feel effortless. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Florence Henderson stayed visible for decades through stage work, television appearances, and pop culture nostalgia. Her Carol Brady endures because she represents a comforting promise from classic TV that family can heal itself when love keeps showing up. Alice Nelson is the warm housekeeper who quietly becomes the glue of the Brady home, solving problems with humor, honesty, and perfect timing. Played by Ann B. Davis, born in 1926 in Schenectady, New York, she was 43 when the Brady Bunch began in 1969. She passed away in 2014, at 88, after a fall, leaving behind one of sitcom history's most comforting supporting characters. Alice remains beloved because Davis made her funny, loyal, and emotionally essential. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Ann B. Davis had already won Primetime Emmy Awards for The Bob Cummings Show. Her Alice endures because she was never just the help. She became the person who made the Brady house feel like home. Greg Brady is the confident oldest son of the Brady Bunch, the teen with rock star dreams, big brother swagger, and a bright 1970s charm. Played by Barry Williams, born in 1954 in Santa Monica, California, he was 15 when the series began in 1969. In 2026, Barry Williams is 72. Greg remains memorable because Williams made him cool, ambitious, awkward, and relatable all at once. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Barry Williams built a long second act through stage work, television appearances, music, and Brady reunions. His Greg Brady endures as a snapshot of American teenhood, hopeful, performative, and always trying to grow into the future. Peter Brady is the middle son who keeps trying to stand out while constantly stumbling into embarrassment. Played by Christopher Knight, born in 1957 in New York City. He was 12 when the Brady Bunch began in 1969. In 2026, Christopher Knight is 69. Peter remains beloved because Knight made insecurity funny, honest, and deeply recognizable for anyone who ever felt caught in the middle. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Christopher Knight stepped away from acting at times and found success in business and technology before returning through reality television and Brady nostalgia. His Peter endures because he turned middle child awkwardness into one of the show's most human memories. Bobby Brady is the youngest Brady boy, full of energy, competition, and a constant desire to prove he is not little anymore. Played by Mike Lookinland, born in 1960 in Mount Pleasant, Utah, he was 8 when the series began in 1969. In 2026, Mike Lookinland is 66. Bobby remains memorable because Lookinland made childhood ambition feel natural, funny, and full of restless warmth. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Mike Lookinland moved away from full-time acting, worked behind the scenes in production, and later built a quieter life outside the spotlight. His Bobby Brady endures because sometimes the healthiest ending after childhood fame is learning to live your own life. Sam Franklin is the cheerful butcher and Alice's steady boyfriend, a warm outsider who expands the Brady world beyond the family home. Played by Allan Melvin, born in 1923 in Kansas City, Missouri, he was 46 when he first appeared in the Brady Bunch. He passed away in 2008, at 84, leaving behind a long legacy of classic television comedy and voice work. Sam remains memorable because Melvin made ordinary kindness feel sturdy and real. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Allan Melvin appeared in The Phil Silvers Show, All in the Family, and many animated projects. His Sam Franklin endures because he reminded viewers that even Alice had a life, a romance, and a world beyond the kitchen. Oliver is the young cousin added late in the Brady Bunch, a cheerful child whose arrival became far more famous than anyone expected. Played by Robbie Rist, born in 1964 in La Mirada, California, he was 10 when he joined the series in 1974. In 2026, Robbie Rist is 62. Oliver remains fascinating because the character became tied to Cousin Oliver syndrome, a TV trope about adding a cute young character late in a show's run. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Robbie Rist built a respected career in voice acting, music, and production, including work connected to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. His Oliver endures as a strange lesson in TV history. Sometimes a small role becomes a whole industry phrase. Bertram Grossman is a small supporting character who helps make the Brady world feel populated beyond the family home. Played by C. Lindsay Workman, born in 1924 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he was 46 when he appeared on the Brady Bunch. He passed away in 2012 at 88, leaving behind the legacy of a reliable classic television character actor. Bertram remains notable because Workman gave brief scenes the polish of someone who knew exactly how sitcom rhythm worked. Beyond the Brady Bunch, C. Lindsay Workman appeared across many television series, often playing professionals and authority figures. His career reminds us that comfort TV was built not only by stars, but by steady supporting players who made each world feel real. Mr. Dimsdale is the banker who briefly adds another adult face to the world surrounding the Brady family. Played by John Wheeler, born in 1930, he was 40 when he appeared on the Brady Bunch. In 2026, John Wheeler is about 96. Mr. Dimsdale remains useful because he represents the everyday institutions that made the Brady children's problems feel connected to real life. Beyond the Brady Bunch, John Wheeler became one of those steady character actors who appeared across many films and television shows. His role reminds us that classic sitcoms often made tiny moments feel bigger by surrounding the main family with believable adults. Zachariah T. Brown is the quirky guest character who brings old-school comic flavor into the Brady Bunch. Played by Jim Backus, born in 1913 in Cleveland, Ohio, he was 58 when he appeared on the series. He passed away in 1989 at 76, leaving behind a legacy that touched sitcoms, animation, and generations of childhood memories. Zachariah remains special because Backus brought instant comic authority to even an oddball guest role. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Jim Backus became beloved as Thurston Howell III on Gilligan's Island and as the voice of Mr. Magoo. His Brady appearance feels like a small crossover from the golden age of television itself. Mr. Phillips is the strict but fair school principal, the kind of adult authority figure who gives the Brady Bunch its sense of rules and consequences. Played by Jack Collins, born in 1918, he was 52 when he appeared on the series. He passed away in 2005 at 86, leaving behind a long career in television and film. Mr. Phillips remains memorable because Collins made school authority feel firm, believable, and never needlessly cruel. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Jack Collins appeared in many major television projects, often playing officials, professionals, and men whose approval mattered. His work helped make classic family sitcoms feel structured, safe, and grounded in recognizable adult life. Marsha Brady is the oldest Brady daughter, the seemingly perfect teen whose confidence, popularity, and famous mishaps became part of television history. Played by Maureen McCormick, born in 1956 in Los Angeles, California, she was 13 when the Brady Bunch began in 1969. In 2026, Maureen McCormick is 70. Marsha remains iconic because McCormick made the perfect girl, both glamorous and vulnerable, especially when fans later learned about her personal struggles after the show. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Maureen McCormick rebuilt her public life through television, books, reunions, and nostalgia appearances. Her Marsha endures because the girl who looked like she had everything later showed that survival can be the real achievement. Cartoon King is the lively children's show host who brings another burst of entertainment energy into the Brady Bunch. Played by Hal Smith, born in 1916 in Petoskey, Michigan, he was 53 when he appeared on the series. He passed away in 1994 at 77, leaving behind a warm legacy across sitcoms, cartoons, and family entertainment. Cartoon King remains memorable because Smith carried the sound and timing of classic television wherever he appeared. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Hal Smith became beloved as Otis Campbell on The Andy Griffith Show and voiced characters including Owl in Winnie the Pooh. His career helped shape the background music of American childhood. Mr. Driscoll is a minor adult character who helps ground the Brady Bunch in a believable outside world. Played by Pitt Herbert, born in 1914 in New York City, he was 55 when he appeared on the series. He passed away in 1989 at 74, leaving behind the legacy of a dependable character actor from classic television's golden years. Mr. Driscoll remains valuable because Herbert made ordinary professionalism feel real, even in brief screen time. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Pitt Herbert appeared across many well-known television shows, often as doctors, businessmen, and everyday authority figures. His work represents the quiet craft that helped family sitcoms feel lived in and trustworthy. Jan Brady is the sensitive middle daughter who lives in the shadow of Marsha's perfection and turns comparison into comedy and pain. Played by Plum, born in 1958 in Burbank, California, she was 11 when the Brady Bunch began in 1969. In 2026, Plum is 68. Jan remains unforgettable because Plum made insecurity feel real, vulnerable, funny, and painfully familiar. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Plum continued acting and also developed a serious life as a painter. Her Jan Brady endures because she gave classic television one of its most relatable emotional truths. Sometimes the person who feels unseen becomes the one audiences understand most. The Examiner is a small authority figure who helps make the Brady world feel connected to real institutions and adult responsibilities. Played by Herb Vigran, born in 1910 in Cincinnati, Ohio, he was 60 when he appeared on the Brady Bunch. He passed away in 1986 at 76, leaving behind a long legacy as one of television's dependable veteran character actors. The Examiner remains useful because Vigran brought believable weight to even a brief role. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Herb Vigran appeared in countless radio, film, and television productions, often playing officials, policemen, and professionals. His career shows how classic TV relied on reliable faces to make every episode feel grounded. Harry Duggan is a guest character made memorable by the Hollywood history behind the actor who played him. Portrayed by Jackie Coogan, born in 1914 in Los Angeles, California, he was 57 when he appeared on The Brady Bunch. He passed away in 1984 at 69, leaving behind a life story that stretched from silent film childhood fame to classic sitcom immortality. Harry Duggan remains notable because Coogan carried generations of entertainment history into one small Brady appearance. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Jackie Coogan became famous as a child star opposite Charlie Chaplin in The Kid, and later as Uncle Fester on The Addams Family. His career is a cautionary legend and a remarkable story of reinvention. The Doctor is a brief but important authority figure who brings a touch of older Hollywood credibility into the Brady Bunch. Played by John Howard, born in 1913 in Cleveland, Ohio, he was 58 when he appeared on the series. He passed away in 1995 at 81, leaving behind a career connected to classic film and early television. The Doctor remains notable because Howard made even a short role feel steady and professional. Beyond the Brady Bunch, John Howard was known for earlier film work and a long screen career that linked comfort sitcoms to a broader Hollywood past. His appearance feels like a small signature from classic cinema quietly passing through the Brady house. Cindy Brady is the youngest Brady daughter, the little girl with pigtails, a lisp, and a constant need to be noticed. Played by Susan Olsen, born in 1961 in Santa Monica, California, she was only 8 when the Brady Bunch began in 1969. In 2026, Susan Olsen is 65. Cindy remains beloved because Olsen made her sweet, sensitive, dramatic, and completely believable as the youngest child trying to matter in a crowded family. Beyond the Brady Bunch, Susan Olsen moved through acting, radio, art, and creative work while staying connected to Brady nostalgia. Her Cindy endures because she speaks to every little kid who just wanted someone to look down and say, "You matter too." And that is the real legacy of the Brady Bunch, a show that looked effortless but became comfort for people whose real lives were not always simple. By 2026, some cast members built long second acts, some faced private battles, and some are gone, turning every rewatch into something softer and heavier. If this journey brought back memories, please like, subscribe, and stay with Hollywood 1960s TV, where the legends of the Golden Age live on.